Okay, y'all, now we're gonna make pie. So I have Fuji apples. I like Fuji because I think they taste best and I think they cook best. So that's what I use, but you can use whatever you want. I've heard McIntosh are great also. So this is a peel away device that I got at Williams-Sonoma probably 25 years ago. They are a lot more expensive now than they were then, but they are still worth every dime, and I will show you why. I didn't even remove the stickers because you'll see in a second how beautifully this works. It has cutting surfaces everywhere, and I have it start to cut into the apple, round and round and round. Sometimes the cores get a little bit finicky, and so you kind of have to kind of facilitate that a little bit. But you end up with this beautiful spaghetti that has all the stickers on it if you want it. I don't care about the stickers, so I just leave them alone. And you end up with this beautiful apple that is beautifully spiraled. So what I do is break it in half and look at it to see if there's any pith. If there's pith, then I just do it with my fingers really quickly with my thumbnail. You can also do it with a knife. Let me grab a knife real quick. Some of this is a little bit harder than my thumbnail can get. And then you just keep going. I keep the apples in half when I put them into my pies. Some people like them smaller than that. You can do it however you want. Again, this is apple pie. It is not rocket science. Anything you do with this that involves sugar and a little bit of lemon, everybody in your life is going to be happy. So just make the pie. Don't stress out about the pieces and parts of it. And then when it's done, you know, everybody will be happier. Okay, so apple goes, core goes. This is great for compost if you have chickens. They love this. Miss Marie is going to get these later. We talked about it just a few minutes ago. So I'm going to pull off some of these now because that reminded me that I'm taking this to her and her chickens won't necessarily want the stickers. Okay, so we keep going. Apples, apples, apples. Go, go, go. Okay, it comes off. It's beautifully spiraled. We break it in half. We look for the pith over and over and over until you have as many done as you want. My advice is always do more than you want because you might have somebody like my children in your house who like to eat these raw apples with cinnamon and sugar on them, and they never make it in the pie. So do, you know, a few more apples than you need, and more apples is never a problem. I'll show you what to do with that in a little bit. But Fuji apples right now are on sale. Oh, also, when you have these ends that are like not completely peeled, all the better. Super yummy, very delicious. Absolutely use them. Okay. So we do this until all the apples are done, and then I'll show you next steps. Bye, y'all.